again, I'll gut you like a fish.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Behold! Fish boy!
This is my boomstick!
Red rum.
Garbage day!
We'll tear your soul apart.
Oh, yes. There will be blood.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Fuck the prime time, bitch.
Hail, Radma.
Welcome back to the Three from Hell podcast.
We're four, and we're in hell.
Four, Three from Hell plus Tony.
Son of a bitch, I got fucking booze I forgot.
You got meleeed.
I got Michael Moused.
Next to the mouse. Yeah.
Michael Moused. You sent your shooters after me. They tried to kill me at the job, tried to break my legs.
Your shooters? Your long leg.
Yeah, my long legs. Oh my god, wait a minute.
All right. Well, I'm Sam. I'm joined by Justin, Tony, and Michael. And this week, we're talking about Longlegs. Finally.
Longlegs. So the bit is dead. We watched the movie. We're going to talk about it.
There was no bit. I just like long legs.
Yeah.
No, I mean the bit was that we talking on the fucking watch-alongs.
And we will continue talking about it.
Do that. Yeah, true, real.
And the irony is, we're barely going to talk about the plot because you're going to go watch it. You're going to go watch it with us on the page.
By barely talk about the plot, we are not going to talk about the plot at all.
You ain't getting shit.
Yeah, you ain't getting shit from us. Dog,
so,
sorry.
Before we get into everything, let me tell you how to watch this. Go buy it.
Real.
Support the official release.
Support.
It is available for digital purchase as of right now. Physical release is in November?
I thought
I would
September 24th. So in a few weeks.
Far?
So in a few weeks you can buy it physically. I don't know anything about a streaming date. I think that may be the October or November time frame that I'm thinking of.
Speaking of physical media, I'm sad to report I went to the movies recently to see Alien Romulus. The giant Longlegs poster is gone. I did not.
No!
I was there at least 5 times. I never asked. It's my own fault. It was replaced with Reagan. It's the Ronald Reagan poster.
Reagan
I did not
once
want
again
that.
ruins everything.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Reagan.
But wait a minute.
Reagan smash.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, if you want to watch it, go buy it. Or subscribe to the Patreon. Tony was not there with us, but myself, Melee, and Justin watched it. And
I've seen Longlegs 5 billion
if you ever
times.
wanted to watch a movie for $1 a month, we barely fucking talk. So you basically get to watch the fucking movie. We were just taking it all in.
It's like a bootleg, but not someone eating into the fucking mic like me now.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the Madam Web fucking rip down.
No spotlights ads.
Coming soon, by the way.
Yeah, coming soon.
That's still at the beginning of the Uncut Gems watch along, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
The first 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you want to watch the first 10 minutes of Madam Web with casino ads on a cam rip, subscribe to the Patreon. $2 a month gets you the YDR and Three from Hell Patreon content. So
$2 whole dollars.
So much bitch out of those 10 minutes.
Too many. But anyway, let's get into Longlegs. This film was directed and written by Osgood Perkins.
Oh my god!
Your producers include Dan Kagan. Yes, you're correct. Dan Kagan, Brian Kavanaugh Jones, Nicolas Cage, Dave Kaplan, and Chris Ferguson. Cinematography was done by, holy shit, this is a name that I'm going to mispronounce. Cinematography was done by Andre Orochi Tenehiro. Edited by Gregan G. and Graham Fortner. I'm not entirely sure. I can find out for you in a second, though. Music was done by Zilgi. Production companies are C2 Motion Picture Group, Traffic, Range, Oddfellows, and Saturn Films, and they're very sure to let you know that at the beginning of the movie with all the fucking production cards. This film was distributed by Neon, which has been on a bit of a hot streak as of the last 5-6 years. Release date of July 12th, 2024, making this the newest film on the Three from Hell watch along so far. With a runtime of 101 minutes. With a budget of less than $10 million, this film has brought in $102.7 million at the box office. And depending on your location, this film is still in certain theaters.
In 70 millimeters or 35 millimeters.
Yep. There's a theater that is somewhat near Melee that is still showing it, and there's actually a theater, I think about a half an hour from me that's still showing it. So depending where you are, they're mostly going to be independent theaters, it seems like. Go support them too, as much as I love my Regal theaters, which is weird because Regal is a local company to me.
It is interesting,
Or AMC, yeah. But as much as I love Regal, go support your independent theaters because those motherfuckers are doing it for the love of the game. So
yeah, true. I love me some A-list, but
independent theaters keep films in rotation a little longer, like Longlegs. So
and they show freaky shit that I like.
If you're a little late to the, and I will say, after having watched it in the theater and watched it not in the theater on my computer, watching it in a theater does add so much to the experience. Watching it at home doesn't take anything away, but watching it in a theater setting, oh my god, it adds so much to it.
In the theater, hearing people react to moments and then being fucked up off the Henny Melon AMC drink, being like, yo, I'm scared. That's the way to watch the movie.
Yeah, for sure. Scared. So yeah, when this comes out, if you're interested in seeing it, please do some research and see if there's a theater near you that you can get to that is possibly still showing it. We're kind of reaching the end of its lifespan,
sadly,
unfortunately, but this is probably going to be one of those films that gets a re-release in probably
maybe
5.
It's the highest grossing independent horror film since Sin City's Chapter 2.
It's true, and it is Neon's highest gross. I don't mean to take a fast fact from you or a fun fact from you.
No, you're good.
I'm sure this is on there, but this is Neon's highest grossing film since Parasite, which did really well and is in my top 10 of
I love Parasite.
Favorite. Some people don't call it a horror film, but I definitely do. Parasite's in my top 10 horror films of the last decade.
That fucking the one old guy that shot, that's crazy.
It's pretty fucking scary.
Also, it surpassed it, didn't it?
It did surpass it, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Longlegs is Neon's highest grossing film of all time.
Also, they stopped doing it, but I got to bring it up because they're just. I mean, maybe I'll bring it up more when we talk about all the promotional shit they did. But if you've seen the movie, you'll know how the 14th is a very special day in the movie. And shouts out to them putting it back in the theaters for longer. And if you had a birthday on the 14th, you got to see it for free.
Yeah,
very true.
That's love of the game right there. That's love of the game.
Cool.
So close.
But yeah, so our cast, not a very big cast, but the cast that we had made a huge impact, and let's get into it. We have Peter Bryant as a senior FBI agent, does not have a name.
That's great, first start.
Carmel Emmett as Anna Carter, William Carter's wife. Ava Kelders as Ruby Carter, which is William Carter's daughter. Lisa Chandler as Mother Camera. Jason Day as Father Camera. Mila Hosey as young Carrie, and can someone help me with the actress who played Carrie Camera? I can never remember how to pronounce her name. Kiernan Shipka.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's how.
Is it Kiernan Shipka? Okay, Kiernan Shipka plays Carrie Ann Camera. Dakota Dalby plays Agent Fisk, which is main protagonist Lee's partner. Michelle Choi Lee as Agent Browning. Alicia Witt as Ruth Harker.
Twin Peaks.
Blair Underwood as Agent Carter. Nicolas Cage as Longlegs / Dale Cobble.
Oh my.
Laura Akala plays young Lee Harker, and Micah Monroe is your protagonist playing Lee Harker.
Shouts the fuck out.
Horror icon.
Incredible cast. I can't think of a single role in this film that I would have recasted as anyone. I think everyone did.
Everyone did. Amazing.
Fantastic job.
Yep.
Tony, I believe you got some facts for us.
Dude, there's like too many fun facts about this movie. Like I'm just going to rattle some off just because, the promotional game, crazy. I just got to mention the way they promoted this movie. They the Longlegs writing is basically very much Zodiac. So, you had a bunch of decode shit. You had a bunch of promotional billboards and shit. They had a number. I remember calling that number. And I guess it was Longlegs himself talking. Dude, that shit, I was like, yo, this is fucking weird. Before I even knew the movie, that shit scared the fuck out of me. But it's also, as Oz Perkins said, the movie was it's kind of based on the John Benet Ramsey case, and not even just the case, but like a story about like some of the murder, like one of the murders, like that like the little daughter had like a doll of herself in the basement, and bro just said, "I'm gonna make a whole movie going off that," and goddamn did they cook. Nicolas Cage based his whole performance off his mother, which is a crazy thing to say.
That's insane.
Crazy to be like, yeah, my mother was like this. So, he scared the shit out of test audiences. This is not really a fun fact. It's just I'm dumb. This movie, like, very much uses most music from T-Rex for their shit. There's a poster of T-Rex right above Longlegs' bed. Dude, I think for both showings of this, I thought it was Slash. And then I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. I'm just fucking stupid. I don't know why I thought it was that. There's too much. There's too much good shit in this movie.
It's okay. Fucking Sam and I got stunlocked at the end of the movie. That's why we added you about the ending. And everyone we talked to said that the ending happened the way you said it did. And then Sam and I were like, okay, I am experiencing the Mandela effect in real time.
Yeah, Justin and I are the only two people on the planet that remembered the ending.
No, my mother also.
I seen it twice in like the same week, so I'm aware of how the movie went because I was like, I'm long leg out the fucking wazoo.
I'm also aware.
I'm long leg.
Interesting.
Where's there's too many facts. There's too many facts about this movie. Great cast. Great fucking movie. Great picture. I'm pretty sure like his like symbol, like there's like a whole like alphabet that people have like figured out and they write in. I'm too lazy to do all that. I'm too stupid.
I ain't doing this shit. I'll wait till someone posts a key.
There's a certain funny little character, funny little guy you could see throughout the film that made me think I was tweaking because I was like, "Is this the Hennessy or is this an intentional thing they're doing throughout the movie?" But I swear to God, dude, you want to know a fun fact about me? I don't think I blinked watching this movie in theaters. I think I was so focused. The way they frame this movie and the way you look around the frame to see if you're missing anything and like what they could be hiding. I was staring so hard at the screen, I don't think I blinked. And then the second time, I was staring even harder because I was like, I want to notice it every time something happens.
Lock the fuck in.
I've never been more locked into a movie in recent memory.
I've never had a movie experience like this where I left the theater and I could not give them like a response as to how I enjoyed or like how I felt about the movie immediately.
Exactly. Me and my friend were both stunlocked. We're like, we don't even know. That was amazing, but we don't know how to fucking word it.
Exactly. And then I was just like, can't stop talking about this movie after the fact.
I still don't know if I have words for it.
I have words.
Well, okay, sort of. A slight spoiler. I won't say what it is, but the way Nicolas Cage looks in this movie, he could be a little allusion to glam rock and like that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But he wants to look very beautiful for a certain someone, a certain special someone.
Mm-hmm.
But there's too much to talk about without spoiling it. But it's goddamn the things you could notice in the movie, the way it's shot, the way they promoted the promotion game for this movie was so goddamn good. They sold it mainly on promotion, and then it was like, oh, here's an actual great movie. Also, it was like just the ciphers, the mystery around Nick Cage's character. Perfect.
That's very crazy because I did see like bits and pieces of like Dead Meat got the birthday card and shit like that.
Yeah. I kind of want to call the number like live while you're talking and see what it sounds like.
What's the number? I'll call it.
458.
Second.
Get fame.
666. Oh.
666.
4355. I hope a porn line just comes up. Let's see what happens. This is a fun fact.
Welcome to the ROH hotline.
Let's see. It's gonna be the next movie. It's gonna be like Cuckoo. No,
There she is.
He's on live.
What's your name? Little angel.
It's funny to listen to this after the movie. It's just like a whole scene.
Nice to meet you. Oh.
breathing.
I'll be waiting.
There you
Creepy
go.
little I called that at like 3 a.m. Dude, Nick
Fuck that.
Cage. I'm so glad that it's becoming more and more apparent that he's a Renaissance man, especially in the horror genre, and people are going to give him his goddamn respect. You think it's weird? Fuck you, bitch. That's him. It's perfect.
I fucking love Nick Cage.
That is an actor's actor.
Yeah,
Your favorite actor wishes they could be Nick Cage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's all the fun facts. I don't know. Most of it was just me yapping about how I like the movie.
Yeah, movie could.
Well, Justin,
Next.
All right.
before we give our review and our ratings, what do the people think? And I know a little bit of what the people think already, but
Some
I haven't
people
looked
are
too deep
stupid.
into it.
This
People
is
are very stupid.
this is fucking crazy. Also, by the way, what I was talking about real quick, yeah, I saw a lot of promotional shit, like Dead Meat got the birthday card, but like I did not watch any fucking trailers. I stayed away from everything that I possibly could to go in there with no expectations. So
I really had no expectation, and I think the only trailer I seen was the first one. Where
I didn't even watch the trailers.
I didn't watch the trailer.
It felt more like an analog horror thing, which those elements of the film I love. I love that completely, and I wish the way that looked and the way that was told, to see more of that. But the film didn't like do it too much, and it still was good. But that's what I was like, what is this movie going to be about?
All right.
Very
So
spooky.
somehow we are here.
Yeah, true.
We out here. Top critic scores 87% on Rotten
Fair.
Tomatoes.
I'll take
All
it.
critics 86%.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Verified audience scores is a 60%.
Idiots.
Mm.
All audience, it's a 55%. It's got a 3.2 out of 5 rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
What do the people know? Nothing.
So
They don't know shit.
let's read some critic reviews and then some motherfucking audience reviews, because this shit may or may not make me want to die.
Yeah, it might kill me.
So let's start with this one. Sweet dreams, kids. Longlegs is unforgettable for better or worse.
Hmm.
There's a lot of full reviews in Spanish.
Melee?
Ayla, you got that?
Yeah.
And a lot of things talking about Osgood Perkins as well.
All right, thanks, Melee.
Okay. It's admirable that director Osgood Perkins doesn't let genre expectations pigeonhole his creativity, and at no point is his film boring.
Real.
Oh boy. It's trash, but good trash. It's what I'd consider to be well-made horror, and I'd give it as close to a perfect score as possible. What?
We've really reached a true renaissance of answers to people being like, it's dog shit, which means 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Which it's kind of what I go off to, but like, what a fucking twist of your review to be like, it's fucking garbage. Greatest thing ever. Give me 14 more.
Longlegs proves to be a more frustrating than frightening exercise in occult horror thrills.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sexually frustrated during this movie?
Hey, it's once again proof that when you hire Nick Cage, you always get your money's worth. You damn right.
Yeah, let him know.
Right.
Full review in Spanish. I just keep reading reviews and it just says full review in Spanish at the end. Longlegs is immensely atmospheric and disturbing. It isn't a mainstream film, though. If you are open to slow burn arty horror,
Artie?
it's
Who's
worth
Artie?
a watch.
Who the hell is
The
Artie?
chef from The Sopranos.
You burned down my restaurant? My life?
You seen the Yes Chef fucking shirt with him on it, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, side bit.
I'm trying to find like a. This guy gave it a 5 out of 4. Oh no, it's a 0.5 out of 4. My bad.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
We're so back
familiar?
to it's over.
It's never been so over. Familiar yet workable subject matter that is, for the most part, employed to tiresome, interminable effect.
Yeah, people are just
Okay.
pissing me off.
Longlegs is not a bad film, just a disappointing one.
Huh? Huh?
Interesting.
I want to
Huh? What are you talking about?
get
Are these
a
critics?
Thomas Harris cheese
I
dream.
think these are critics, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
These motherfuckers talking about their colon.
Somehow it takes itself more seriously than Seven, yet it is much, much sillier.
What?
I'd like that. I'd like that. That's not terrible.
It served its purpose, man. 4 out of 5.
That's fair.
Okay.
All cream, no pie. All right, that's what we're ending on.
All right, dog.
Yeah.
That's
Dude.
what we're ending on. That's a
Hell
fucking
yeah.
critic review.
Come
All
on,
cream, no
Bailey.
pie, baby.
All cream, no pie. What the fuck's wrong with you, dog? 1 out of
Taking
5.
that one, putting it in the pocket.
That's a
Mhm.
fucking insane.
That's mine now.
This got refreshed since the last time
There's new.
I looked at
review.
it because there was a fucking 1-star review right at the top.
All pie, no cream.
Crazy.
And my fault.
A slow burn with a fairly boring twist. Nick Cage was the star of this film. Half star.
It's like my friend who was like, "This movie didn't make sense. There was no spiders."
Oh my fucking god! It's not about spiders.
Oh my
get
god!
it.
I'll
I get it,
also
but, like,
I'll
fuck.
throw them under the bus. We were like, "Oh, dude, with the jump scares, like that one jump scare that happens in the movie, that's gonna be crazy, bro." The jump scare happens. No reaction. She was asleep, and then she woke up as there was a certain part with smoke, and she goes, "This makes no sense." I go, "You're missing the movie because you're sleeping. Wake up!"
Wake up.
Lost my time to see an FBI agent who doesn't know how to load a gun and don't act in time. Total waste.
Dude, she's in all of her tism, bro. Relax. Jesus Christ.
She does in fact have tism. I'm sure that character is tism based.
At the wazoo. And, you know,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's cool.
I don't know if I said this, but it was that review I just read is 1 star,
Great.
which was posted today.
My FBI agent wasn't accurate. Go fuck yourself. It's me just hating every review I read.
Yeah, real. I hate this part of every episode because I'm like, wow, these people are fucking stupid.
Yep.
I was like, hate critics.
This is the audience reviews now.
Okay.
An overrated hollow
I hate
ripoff
people more.
of much better films. Just
Who
take
is it?
the soul and life out of Silence of the Lambs and Seven and replace it with caricatures and terrible performances besides Underwood, who does his best with the terrible dialogue, and you'll get Longlegs.
Okay, I love when people will notice what a movie's taking like inspiration from and then hate it and they go, it's that but worse. Like, motherfucker, you noticed it. So you're paying attention to the movie more than you fucking think. Stop bitching. Stop projecting because you're mad.
Yeah.
You don't like Nick Cage. That's your fault.
Yeah, your problem. Cry me a river.
River. All right.
You're a fucking river. Real long legs, bitch.
Real Longlegs, bitch. Cry me a river. Wow, what a crap.
Oh my
What a
god. Yo,
crap.
I
That is
don't know
what
if
it
I'll
said.
make it through these audience reviews.
After all the bad reviews, I was not expecting much, let's say. This movie has no scares, no gore, and no suspense. Do
you know what a fucking movie is? Do you know what genres are? You fucking
The
idiot.
image is nice. That's it. Cage's performance is okay, I guess.
Take your ass back to fucking Fast and Furious. Shut the fuck up.
You
Did
like
not get
slideshow
why
presentations.
Did not get why all of the makeup. Anyways, pretty forgettable. Awesome
What?
trailer. Just watch that. It's Shooter.
It's Shooter.
Huh? This motherfucker is stupid.
Yeah, take your ass
Yeah,
back
we're gonna
to
rebrand this podcast and
take your
I
ass
read
back
your
to the
audience
Fast and
reviews, I fucking
Furious.
kill you.
Take your ass back to the Fast and Furious franchise, you
You like
mark.
popcorn films,
I'm gonna
bitch.
keep reading bad reviews until I find an actual good one.
Yeah.
Garbage. I wanted to stick a knife into my skull to make it stop. Time I'll never get back. Nick Cage is pretty good though.
Motherfucker, you can get up and leave the movie.
Motherfucker, you paid for the movie. You can leave when you want. You drove there.
My brother and Grace, you could just leave.
Yeah.
Being held captive in the movie theater.
Me watching Longlegs. Oh my god, I can't leave.
All right, this is a 5-star review. Supernatural thriller, great concept, creepy, loved it. Just right when I went in not knowing too much, and I think that was perfect. Great acting. Not sure what all the criticism is about. You damn right.
Holy shit! Someone with a fucking brain on his site. Oh my god, it's a miracle.
I typically don't like these kinds of movies. I don't know how to say it without making a spoiler, but I really enjoyed this because it does a great job at keeping you at the edge of your seat throughout the whole thing without being dragged or boring.
Okay.
Very bad movie. It seems to be seems directed by someone out of their mind. Don't recommend it at all. Spend your time better.
Cool.
And watch what? And watch what? You tell me what to watch.
Lord have mercy.
Not bad, not great. It was good. I think this is good.
I think this is good.
These motherfuckers. A lot of these reviews sound like short people.
Film.
Short people.
Dude, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna read this good one and then this bad one, and then we're done. Spine chilling and attention capturing. Longlegs breathes a new air of pure and twisted originality, bringing together an outstanding cast into a cold and darkly unique story that brings a new hope to the horror genre. Mika Monroe is once again an absolute superstar. 5 stars. Half star. Worst movie of 2024 for me.
Cool. It's the only movie he's watched.
Yeah, I mean, guys only seen one movie.
Me when I watch movies with no eyes.
That's crazy. Like what else has come out this year? And you're telling me that's the worst movie you've seen? You gotta be serious right now, bro.
There's gotta be something. Hold on. Actually, wait. Before we give our reviews, I have an idea. 20.
Trying to move my chair forward, edging, edge of my seat.
All right. So, let's see. Okay, motherfucker. Longlegs came out this year. You want to know what else came out this year?
Oh boy.
The Borderlands movie.
Oh yeah, bro. You're smoking penis. You're smoking cock.
Suck my fucking dick.
This dude's smoking a whole fat piece.
Harold and the Purple Crayon came out this year.
Yeah, dude. On my Haroldites, where you at?
What the fuck are you talking about? This is the worst movie you watched this year. Do you not watch movies, dog?
Yeah. Harold the Knee and the Purple Crayon.
Yeah.
I love when someone, like, I'm not trying to be film bro elitist, but like, I love someone going out of their way to be like, this seems interesting. I'll go to the movies. And they don't like movies like that. And then they're like, this sucked dick. It's like, maybe you don't like that movie. So why are you going out of your way? If you didn't like it before, you're not going to like it after.
If it's a genre you don't like, then fucking don't go see it, dickhead.
Where was the slashers? Also, it's a fucking different movie.
Also, just one more thing. The fucking Crow reboot.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Kill that guy with hammers. the goon jacket.
This didn't come out in 2024. Oh, wait, huh? It's saying Madam Web came out in 2024. That's not correct.
In my heart, it did. Full circle, moment. We're back.
That's crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, but you for sure cannot fucking say anything about fucking
worst movie.
Longlegs. Goddamn Borderlands came out this year.
This year.
Anyway, now we're gonna do our reviews. Suck my fucking dick, audience and critics.
Fuck my Longlegs, bitch.
All right, Melee, you dumb motherfucker, you do it first.
Jeez.
All right. Yep.
I'm angry.
All right, hold on. Let me pause Shrek 2. Let me see.
He really was watching Shrek 2 the whole time.
What was the last thing you watched?
Good bit, very good bit.
Yeah. All right. What can I say about Longlegs that haven't already been said about Afghanistan?
What? What?
If you want to go back, there's another movie that's been on my mind, and Tony knows this, and that's called Halloween 5: The Curse of Michael Myers. Now, with that out of the way, I gotta say, this is probably my second favorite movie I've seen this year. I cannot emphasize enough how much the cinematography has kept me erect.
Damn,
I know there's a lot of scenes that you could probably say about this movie, but the one that will always stand out to me is the interrogation scene. Specifically, when looking at the Longlegs, the way it's framed, his head only reaches up to the bottom half of the window, almost never touches the top half until the very end. Likewise, the main character, it almost looks like she is slowly rising, and I think that's so beautiful. And I want to see this movie again. I cannot wait to see this movie again. And the way this movie is framed, like I cannot thank it enough. The cinematographer and the editors, I want to give them the best head of their lives.
All right.
Let them
This
cook.
basically, if I was to rate this, it would be a 9.2 out of 10.
Real.
Mhm.
So there's two things I want to say to Melee real quick. He
Yeah.
said that he was correct for the movie, and I genuinely thought what his next sentence was going to be. There are certain shots in this movie that you could jerk off to.
Good.
That's what I thought he was going to say.
They're that good.
What is the movie that's above this that you've seen this year?
Oh, brain dead.
Yeah, real.
All right, yeah, real. All right, true.
Did that scene, by the way? That's a fun fact. That was the first time she's seen Nick Cage in the movie, and her heartbeat goes up. Great shit.
I'll show you that
another thing,
video when we're done, Melee.
Speaking of Nick Cage, even though I already knew he was in the movie, I forgot he was in this movie.
Yeah.
How good of his acting he is.
Yup.
Yeah, it's like unrecognizable at points. I mean, you could tell by the way he acts. So you're like, oh, that's my man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
He
you can
needs
really
more
tell
flowers.
half the time.
No, let me in now.
Daddy!
Dude, his singing's amazing.
Mhm.
Give us the 24-hour cut of him singing Happy Birthday.
Yeah, real.
24-hour cut.
Yeah, I'll loop.
Just loop the 24-minute one for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Sam, what does he say in the car after he says "Mommy, Daddy"? Deliver me from.
Deliver me from. I can't remember what it
Release
is.
me. It's the pain of living or something like that.
Yeah, something along.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, Tony.
Now, I can't go off my letterbox score because that is a 5 out of fucking 5. That is I mean, it's close. This film not only kept me so engaged that my eyes hurt, as I've said many a time. Don't drink the Hennessy. Don't drink the Hennessy before watching. Don't do that, or maybe do it. Maybe it makes it better. This movie was so good. I love the analog horror elements. I love the strangeness of it. I love the little bit of satanic paranormalness they put in it. This is a guy who's only played Alan Wake says, "Oh my god, this is like Alan Wake moment." Very much like Alan Wake 2, a lot of it. And someone made a whole fucking video on that, so I wasn't just thinking that. This movie really came out of nowhere this year for me, and I was like, this is one of the fucking favorite things that I've seen this year. I want to say 10. I don't know what. I'm trying to think of anything that I don't like in the movie. I mean, like,
there's not a lot to say about not liking
the ambiguity, the way the characters, the cinematography, you know what? We'll go 9.9. 9.9 just to be sure.
Ooh.
We'll go 9.9.
Okay.
Sam.
That's his
Sorry, I
real.
was getting that queued up.
Thank you.
Well, there's not much more to say. This movie has a certain aura to it, which is definitely felt in a theater setting, which kind of goes back to what I was saying. Like, if you still got a theater nearby you that is still showing it, you definitely need to go see it in the theater because it adds a lot of. It's unsettling. The entire time I was watching it in the theater, I could never get comfortable. And that's not like, it's a different feeling from a film like Sinister, where you can't get comfortable because it's constantly fucking jump scaring you the entire time. There's only like 2 real jump scares in the entire
very effective
movie, and they definitely are. Yes,
that second one, never expect.
The second one, when we watched it for the watch along, it got me again because I forgot about it. The first one I was prepared for. The first one I was prepared for because when I was in the theater, I swear to God, I jumped 6 inches out of my fucking seat.
My boner fell off.
But the second one I completely forgot about when we were watching it again. Dude, it's fucking incredible. I need to like sit down and actually like put this list together, but it's definitely in my top 5 favorite horror films of the last decade, and it's not number 5, and it's not number 4, and it's not number 3.
No shit.
1 and 2 are Parasite, and I really need to sit down and watch Parasite again to kind of figure out which of those two. And those are both by Neon, so like Neon's fucking killing it. And they have Cuckoo out still right now, which I think is still in theaters. Cuckoo. I really need to go see that.
Yeah, I gotta check that out too.
Yeah, Longlegs was marketing the film in Longlegs. Yeah, I don't have too much to say. Cinematography is incredible. The soundtrack's incredible. The acting's incredible. It's all fucking incredible. It's a 10. It's a 10.
Certified 10 moment.
Justin?
Yeah, this is a fucking 10, dog. I have nothing to say that hasn't already been said. Besides the fact that, like, I have never left a theater thinking about a movie more. So, yeah, this is a 10. Can't say more than what has already been said. So, yeah.
Real.
He's
all
right,
right.
you know.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
He's an idiot, you know.
I think
pause. Wait a minute. I forgot to mention, as we're recording today, as we are recording of 9/2, 8 hours ago, as the season of Pumpkin Spice and All Hallows Eve approaches, may I suggest a visit with Longlegs, starring my talented former castmate Blair Underwood and Alicia Witt. Both give exceptional performances, and of course, the amazing Mr. Cage. Signed, Robert B. England.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go!
If Freddy's telling you to watch it, go watch it.
I think the only reason I didn't give this a 10 is because I didn't see this in theaters. Not that it was bad watching at home, but this is one of those movies that was made for the theater experience, and I'm very sad that I couldn't get to watch that in theaters.
You know what?
Like for the first time.
Your Honor, I would like to add 1.4 to my score, the 14. I will give this a 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
I'm not afraid to commit to my full score.
Let me redo the average again. I don't know.
Put a 0.4 at the end.
I probably won't even change it that much.
Yeah. You know what? Let me in now, and it'll be nice.
Yeah, let me in now. It'll be nice.
Dude, don't make me come back once, not twice, but as many times as I fucking like.
Don't make me drink alone.
Don't make me drink alone.
But yeah, so that brings
Longlegs.
All right. That brings Longlegs to an average score of 9.8 with 3 10s from the OG3. That puts Longlegs in technical second place or third place, depending on how you look at. We have a tie for first
boosting
place.
This fucking motherfucking movie.
Brain Dead and Halloween 78 both have perfect scores of 10s. Longlegs has a 9.8, so that kind of puts it in second place with the tie for first place. But with that said, next week we've begun the final climb of finishing the Halloween franchise with Halloween 2018.
We're gonna be so back for just a little bit.
Blumhouse has the franchise. What are they going to do with it? Will it peak early? Will they carry it through all the way to the end?
Maybe
Who knows? Well, I know one of these films I really don't fucking like, but I also haven't seen it since the day it came out. So who knows? Maybe my opinion has changed.
Something's dying tonight.
My penis.
Tony.
Oh, my leg. My long leg is.
My long legs. My hog legs.
Third leg.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, that is Longlegs. Thank you guys for joining us for yet another week of the Three from Hell podcast. I'm Sam.
I'm Tony.
I'm Justin.
I'm going back to watching Shrek 2.
Thank you, Melee.
You're welcome.
Melee is with us for at least another 3 episodes, and then I might fucking pound his head into the floor several times.
I'll do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with you.
subscribe. Fuck you. Subscribe to the Patreon, $1 a month, patreon.com/you damn right. Follow us on Spotify, follow us on Apple Podcasts, leave a review, tell your friends about us, tell your mom about us, tell your dad about us. Dude, just still don't tell your dog
your
until
mother
we,
miss
don't tell your dog about us until we get past Michael Myers, because
yeah, don't let him know.
Just wait until we get after that. But yeah, I'm really excited to announce. We'll announce what we're doing next after at the last Halloween movie. But I'm really excited to announce it. We've got a lot of shit coming up. We've got like a full year of this planned, and we're about to add another franchise to the list as soon as this call ends.
Seed of Chucky. Here we go.
Nope.
Yeah, right at the end.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us once again. Love you very much. Appreciate the support. And we're gonna send Tony back to the mouse now. Love you. Good night. Bye. As always, say good night. It's good night. It's good night for us.
Now,
good morning for everybody else.
Make me record again, and I'll have to come back not once, not twice, but as many times as they need me to.